All right, so Taye Diggs recently came out and said that he doesn't want his son to be identified as black, and everybody they went at this guy's head for his comments, and rightfully so. Given that the place that this country is in right now, and given black folks' history throughout America. Now, I wrote on Facebook that I get where Taye Diggs was coming from, because basically what he was saying is that he has a wife that I believe is a white woman, and he has a mixed ethnicity child. So he's saying that he wants his child to honor both sides of his heritage, whether it's his white side or his black side. Now, where I think Taye Diggs went to the left and he demonstrated self-hate and a level of cooning is when he said, I don't want him to be identified as black. Because when you say you don't want your child to be identified with black, I think basically what you're doing is you're discrediting his black side to a certain extent. Because in the world we live in right now, whether you want to believe this is some, we are the world type of reality or world we live in the world we live in reality, his son is going to be looked at as a black guy or a black boy. Once you have that one drop of black blood, you are a Negro. Point blank period. Doesn't matter whether you got your hair out and you like to have it stringy, or you want to take on certain characteristics of the so-called dominant and basically throw your black heritage to the side. You will be identified as a Negro. Okay, and when he gets older, he will be looked at as a black man. And I think to throw that to the side and not look at it from a reality point of view, that's where he's not only making a bad statement, but I feel like he's not really letting his son know the type of world we live in. Now, we will all like to, just go along and say, oh, well, yeah, I'm myself and I'm a human, etc., etc. We will all love to live in that perfect world. But at the end of the day, in reality, we have to accept the fact that there are going to be people in the world that are going to prejudge us. There's going to be disadvantages we're going to have simply because we are black Americans, or we have a certain level of blood type that is identified with black Americans. So, Taye Diggs, these some ignorant ass statements that he made. And, I don't blame everybody for going at his head, because when you come out and you make comments like this, you're showing a level of self-hate. And a lot of people, when they have mixed ethnicity kids, they somewhat, and especially people within our community, meaning the black community, sometimes they almost treat these kids as if, they're special. Like, oh, you're mixed with black and white. You gonna have that good hair. We hear these type of things within our community, and it's really a level of self-hate and a level of not really having respect and not loving who you truly are and where you come from. But you guys give me your feedback on this. I pretty much already know what a lot of my black folks think out there, but you guys give me your feedback on this. But I think Taye Diggs, you gotta watch what you say out here. Like I said, I get where he was coming from, but he also displayed a level of cooning and a level of self-hate. And this is not the first time with Taye Diggs. I remember a couple of years ago, he made some comment about dating white women opposed to black women. So this is not the first time with Taye Diggs. But you guys give me your feedback on this. I'm out. Peace.